If someone is found guilty of DUI, is the punishment worse than the plea deal? Attorney Brian Sloan says, the plea agreement would normally be a set amount of time, and it would usually be a certain number of days. If someone went to a trial and were convicted, then the judge would have the complete open range to determine what would be an appropriate sentence. For example, the range of sentences for a first-time regular DUI would be anywhere from 1 day in jail to up to 6 months in jail. For someone who went to a trial and was convicted, the judge would have an entire sentencing range to decide on what would be an appropriate sentence. That being said, I have rarely heard of any judge doing what I call a trial tax. This basically means the judge would sentence the people to a harsher sentence because they decided to go to trial. This does happen on occasion, so sometimes people do get punished for going to trial. Oftentimes, if I go to trial and if my client is convicted, I would be able to arrange for a plea agreement that would usually be the minimum sentence. In some cases, it would be the same as the plea offer, whereas in some cases it would be better than a plea offer. It would just depend on the outcome of the trial. I think if someone goes to trial and the judge can see that there actually is an issue that the person is fighting for, instead of simply wasting everyone's time, then in that case, the person would be more likely to get the benefit at sentencing as opposed to if the judge literally saw the person doing nothing and not arguing any specific point, and they were just making the prosecutor prove their case beyond a reasonable doubt. In this case, the judge may end up giving a longer sentence all the way up to the maximum sentence. For a free phone consultation, contact Attorney Brian Sloan in Phoenix, Arizona at 480-245-5319 or visit him on the web at www.arizdui.com.